So hi guys, we're back again, and this time we're going to be talking about one of the units for Cryx, one of the sort of basic rank and file units, the Mechanithrals. So if you have a wee look under the close cam, you'll be able to see, perhaps, that these guys are zombies. Sort of zombies, because this, of course, is Warmachine, where everything has a technological edge. So rather than just have normal zombies, the necrotechs of Cryx have decided to give their zombies some steam power. So if you take a look under the close camera, you can have a look at some of these guys. As you can see, there's a lot of big armor going on there, all around the hands. And that's because these guys have rather large steam-powered fists that they use to tear apart their enemy. Now, this is one of the older sets from Privateer Press, so there's not a great variety in the amount of poses that they have. As you can see, there's a good mixture, but there's only about 3 or 4 in actuality when you really get down and have a look at it. But again, once they're all ranked up and once they're all put together in a large group like this, generally you can see that there's enough variety there that it looks like that there's a lot more difference than there actually is. Again, the actual box that these come in, the Mechanithrals box, only gives you a minimum sized unit, so there's only 6 in this. However, we got a couple of the extra boosters that come in blister packs just to push this up to a 10 sized unit. The 10, I was going to say man, but they're zombies, so who knows what they are. So having a wee look, you can see they've got steam-powered fists. There's steam-powered fists that they have. You can punch with either one, means they get 2 attacks, or you can hit with both for a big power 15, which is pretty beefy for one small guy who can effectively take on a light jack with that sort of power. These guys are generally, they're a fast unit. Cryx likes its fast units. These guys are fast, hard to hit. Unlike many zombies you would think about in fantasy, it's like I say, these guys are steam powered, so they're going to be a bit faster. They don't have a great deal of armor, but again, they're not there to take damage. They're there to deal damage out. They're fast. They're aggressive, and that's the style that you really should play them in. Is as an aggressive unit going out there trying to tear apart the enemy. Another use that they have, some of the warcasters for Cryx and some of the warjacks, like the Death Jack, has the ability to consume or destroy their own troops in order to generate some of their focus. These guys are perfect for that. They're cheap and they're disposable. Basically, they're not very powerful when they receive an attack, so they're going to die. However, you can kill them first and transform them into focus. It only costs 3 points for a minimum size unit of these guys, and it's 5 for the maximum 10 size unit. They can do a lot of damage to something light if they all get in and if they all use their combo strikes. Getting them all in, of course, they're all 30 mil bases, so trying to get them round something with a larger base, like a warjack maybe, you're maybe going to get 3 or 4 in on the charge. You're never going to get all 10 of them. So taking that amount of them, you're going to have some spare that you're going to be able to pop off, because of course these guys are undead, so they're not going to be running away. They're not going to be leaving the field anytime soon. So you can use them to power some of your own spells. These guys also come with a special weapon attachment called a Brute Thrall, who's a really big version of these guys. I was going to show you it in this video, however, they're far too cool. So I'm going to have to do another video on one of their own about the Brute Thrall, because they're just a fantastic looking miniature and look really good when they're ranked up with these guys. So having a look here, like I say, these are your Mechanithrals, sort of basic rank and file. They're the disposable infantry for Cryx. So basically, like I say, just get them in, let them cause as much havoc as you can, and do as much damage as you can. Let them take on light jacks, let them take on some heavy infantry, charge them in, get them going, and get them stuck right in there in order to do some damage. So stick some comments below and tell me what you think of the Mechanithrals. Do you like playing them? Are they fast enough for you, or do you just like fielding them so that your Death Jack can eat them? Give us some comments below, and I'll go off and see if I can find some more stuff from Privateer to make some more videos about.